What's up, Collective? It's Kev, Intuitive Kev, and I'm back to do another reading for the Collective. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully great. Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you so much, Spirit. So yeah, it's Saturday. We're going to get to the car and see what we got going on. Any updates on our current situations, anything we don't see coming, anything we need to be aware of. The usual. I did pre-shuffle these. You see I'm still going. We're trying to mix it up. So all right. Let's get into it. Emotional manipulator. 4 of Wands. 10 of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. The Magician. Vampire. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. Intuitive Kev in reverse. And White Magic. Looking like the same story. We got the Emperor in reverse. He's back. We got 4 of Wands. One of the first cards out, you know. So stability is still a major topic. Somebody's manifesting. Somebody's tired. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on. All right. Emotional manipulator. This card just represents somebody that is an emotional manipulator. You know, they play on your emotions. Feed off of your emotions. Emotional manipulator is clarified by 10 of Pentacles. Black Magic. 4 of Cups. And 2 of Swords. I think, you know, either in the recent past or currently, you know, there's an emotional manipulator. More than likely, this is your masculine, or your DM, or your twin flame, your false flame, whatever it is, whatever's resonating for you. This person was either doing black magic to affect your abundance, to affect your money, or they're doing black magic to affect their money. 10 of Pentacles is in the upright. You know, a lot of you have this coming. You know, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, like you have this coming. And keep in mind that, you know, Pentacles typically do represent like material gain, material wealth, but they don't always have to be. Abundance comes in all different types of forms. So it's not always going to be money. Most of the time it is. But, you know, I feel like you got this 10 of Pentacles coming. And I feel like somebody is trying to manipulate energy, maybe manipulate your mind, or manipulate, you know, the others to somehow affect your 10 of Pentacles. Or they've done this in the past, and now, you know, they feel rejected from you. The reason this person is trying to put blockages in your life is because they feel rejected from you. You know, you got the 10 of Pentacles coming towards you, barreling towards you, that blessing from God. Somebody's trying to manipulate energy, manipulate you or the people around you, whatever the case may be, because they feel rejected from you. They feel disappointed in their own actions. So I guess it only makes sense to like screw up some more, right? These people are crazy. They still don't know which way they want to go. You know, they're indecisive about how they want to approach the situation. You know, if there was a karmic involved, I get the strong energy that this person does not want anything to do with that karmic. This isn't about choosing between you and another person. It's about choosing their course of action, how they want to proceed, how they want to go about this. It's about stability. You know, the Four of Wands talks about stability, security, a sense of home, union, family. Four of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess, King of Wands, Seven of Swords, and Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person is, you know, they're very concerned about stability, you know, long-term security, long-term stability. Like I said, this card can also talk about, you know, unions, family, marriage, celebrations in some cases. I think that this person, you know, is also carrying, just like yesterday, this person's carrying King of Wands energy as well. They're in the upright. Well, King of Wands is in the upright. This Emperor is still reversed. King of Wands is in the upright. And then High Priestess energy, when I feel collective. This feels like collective energy. You know, you're highly intuitive right now. Maybe you just stepped into some abilities. But you have this inner knowing. You know, you've done the work. You've gone inward. You have this inner standing. Not just understanding, but inner standing, you know, of yourself and the people around you. And I feel like, you know, even though, like, you are intuitive, you catch everything, somebody's still trying to be sneaky and deceptive. They still want to do stuff, you know, covertly, under the cover of darkness, hoping that it never, you know, like, everybody's still moving, you know, very low-key, very, you know, hush-hush. I feel like this person, this King of Wands, he's either released a friend group or a friend group has released him. You know, the Three of Cups talks about socializing, celebrations, time spent with friends, or we can talk about a friend group. You know, in some of my past readings, you know, in extreme cases, this is like a cult or a coven. You know, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't make it your story. But, you know, this is in reverse. So either this person has released a group of friends or they've been released by a group of friends. Or peers, whatever, you know, whatever the case may be. This person's at rock bottom. They're really going through it. You know, the Ten of Swords talks about being at rock bottom. It talks about being down for the count. It is, in some cases, the ultimate betrayal. But it's definitely, you know, a huge setback. Somebody is down. Like, they cannot move forward. Ten of Swords is clarified by Six of Cups. Justice in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. This person's thinking about the past. They're thinking about the past. Maybe the good times that they've had with you. You know, and all the ways in which they screwed it up. They're thinking about the past. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about how there was something that happened to you. There was something that this person did. It could have been several things that this person did. But they did things to you that were unjust. They were unfair. And this person's thinking about that. Like heavily. I get the strong, it's like a strong feeling of guilt. This person feels guilty in a sense. You know, this person was lying to you. They were telling you lies, you know, feeding you a story. You know, in a lot of cases, I get the energy of somebody that really just led you on. This person just told you whatever they thought you wanted to hear. You know, there was no truth and no clarity in the situation. I also feel that this person is at a point currently where they don't have many options. You know, I said that I felt like, you know, a friend group or some social group of some type had released this person, or they had possibly released this friend group. But I get the strong feeling that, you know, this person, they're kind of like semi-woke right now. You know, probably stepping out of illusions, out of confusion, but they don't have a whole lot of options. Now that they've come out, you know, out of the fog and they see everybody, you know, a lot of the people around them were not, you know, the people that they should have had around them. This person doesn't have a lot of options. And that's why they're thinking about you. And here he is, the Emperor in reverse. You know, the Emperor is all four kings in one. This guy's the man. You know, he's a leader, an authority figure. You know, he takes charge. He gets things done. In reverse, this is a narcissist. This is somebody super controlling. They like to control everything. Somebody very demanding. A tyrant. Yeah. The Emperor in reverse is clarified by King of Pentacles in reverse. Social media. Three of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person's, like I said, they're thinking about you. Could be on your social media pages. King of Pentacles in reverse, you know, similar to the Emperor in reverse. You know, this is somebody that's kind of like arrogant. Could be a narcissist. This person's pretending. You know, King of Pentacles in reverse has it together. Financially, he's, you know, doing financially well. In reverse, you know, he's struggling. He's pretending. He may come off like he has money or like he's doing well for himself. He is not. This person's heartbroken. Maybe they saw something on social media that kind of like, you know, messed them up a little bit. Because you have the Three of Swords in reverse, which in a lot of cases means, you know, it's an extreme. Three of Swords talks about deep emotional pain. In reverse, it's like it's like even deeper. An even deeper emotional pain. It can also talk about coming out of this energy. You know, this person, whatever situation they went to, they could have gotten hurt, like emotionally. And maybe they're releasing that hurt. You know, they had their own journey to go through. They had their own healing to do. And maybe they're doing that, you know, coming out of that Three of Swords energy. I feel like this person saw something on social media or maybe did something on social media. Maybe you guys have been in communication on social media. Maybe you just unblocked this person on social media. I don't know. I feel like this person is down though. You know, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that, you know, is struggling financially. You know, they're this, you know, typically the Nine of Pentacles is somebody that's self-sufficient. You know, they are, you know, either financially stable or getting there or successful in their own right. In reverse, you know, this is somebody on the struggle bus. They're having a little bit of difficulty right now. Then we have the Magician. You know, in the upright, it talks about manifestation. It is clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords. The Fool in reverse. And the Devil in reverse. Yeah, I get the energy of somebody that's like, they're, you know, they're going through, this person is definitely, has been going through karma. You know, they went through some deep emotional pain, and I think they're coming out of that. They've been at the Nine of Swords, you know, really stressed out, having sleepless nights, you know, in some cases not eating. This person hasn't been sleeping well, just in their head a whole lot, you know, self-indulging. But, you know, but that in reverse, this person could be trying to come out of that energy as well. Maybe they're manifesting that. They're manifesting, you know, coming out of whatever, you know, mental prison or trap they've been in. Yeah, because this person feels defeated. They feel defeated. They feel like they've lost. But this person was careless and reckless. You know, the Fool in reverse talks about being careless and reckless. You know, they didn't think before they did things. They didn't think about consequences. They didn't think about how everyone else would feel about it. They just did it because it felt right at the moment. This person is releasing, you know, some of their darker habits. You know, could be addictions, temptations, obsessions. You know, they're coming out of that energy. They're releasing that as well. This person was an emotional vampire. You know, this person was somebody that drained you. You know, they typically drain everybody around. Anybody that they have encounters with, you know, they take something energetically from that person. Vampire is clarified by Three of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands. Judgment. And Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person went somewhere to work with somebody else. Could have been a relationship, could have been business dealings. It could have been, you know, something dark, ritualistic, you know, whatever these people like to do. But they collaborated with somebody. There was a team effort to do something, and it failed. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't work out. If it was a relationship, it was damned from the start. If it was some type of like contract or a business dealing, it just wasn't going to work. It didn't, they didn't have everything that they needed. It just wasn't going to work. It wasn't ordained by God for it to work, so it wasn't going to work. If this could, in extreme cases, a lot of you guys have been through, some crazy stuff where like, there was rituals done over you. Somebody tried to do, some crazy stuff like sacrifice you. It didn't work. That fell through as well. It was a failed collaboration. This person wants to communicate with you really, really quick. They want to communicate. They want to, get back into your energy. They want some of that protection, that good collection protection that you got, that divine protection you got. They're trying to get up under that umbrella with you because they're facing judgment. They're facing judgment for being greedy and selfish. That's exactly how it went. This person was super greedy, super selfish, and now, they want to communicate. Super greedy, super selfish, holding on way too tight, and now they want to communicate because they're going through judgment. They want to come in really, really quick and get, take up shield and buckler with you, because they know what's coming. They're facing judgment. They know what's coming toward them. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles talks about mastery. Putting a lot of hard work into something, a lot of effort. Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun. Temperance. Page of Cups. Two of Wands in reverse. This person wants to be happy. This person wants to put in work. With the Eight of Pentacles here, they want to put in the work. They want to come in, they want to put in the work because they want to be happy. They want expansion, they want growth. Whatever situation they went to, I guarantee if it was a karmic situation, there was no expansion there. There was no growth there. They were not going to be able to build with that person because that person had nothing to contribute. They were unhappy with that person because that was an unhappy person. Deep down to their soul. That person was just, if that person had a soul, they were not happy with that person. They want to be happy. They want to be balanced. They want to balance things out. They want to be balanced. They want, to be on the right side of things, This person might want to express that to you. A lot of these people, especially these masculines, these ones that's been off, running amok, they think like you're supposed to read their mind. Like a lot of them need to express it. They sitting around waiting for you. And that's the crazy thing about it. A lot of them are sitting around waiting for you to contact them. Like when they're the ones that fucked up. Like, I don't get it. They sit around waiting on you to call. Like when they the one owe you 50,000 apologies. I don't make it make sense. Yeah, when this person feels bad about their future, they want to come in, they want to get on the right foot now because they made decisions in the past. And these decisions that they made in the past were not good ones. They know that they have screwed themselves, Use your discernment, use your intuition. I'm not saying everybody's coming in to sacrifice you. I'm not saying everybody's coming in to, absolutely switch it up and do the right thing. We're all different people. Everybody has, supposedly everybody has free will. I believe everything is ordained by God. So you can say you have free will. You can think you have free will. But ultimately, God has, nobody has free will because God has the last say. But use your discernment, use your intuition. Somebody's tired. Somebody's exhausted, burnt out. Four of Swords is clarified by Queen of Cups in reverse. That's your karmic feminine. Of course, she's tired. All this spell work got you wiped out, huh? Got her tired. And she's a pretender. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Pretender, doppelganger, false person in reverse. Yeah, this is your karmic feminine. She's wiped out. This person's extremely tired, probably depressed in some sense. I get a real deep, strong, it feels like despair. Like I said, if this masculine has left this person and is going to, possibly getting union with their actual twin, you know, this doppelganger, this fake, is pressed, very upset about it because it's over for her or him. So that person's tired, you know, probably depressed, laying in bed. That person is the Queen of Cups in reverse, codependent, jealous, insecure, emotionally unstable. But she carries herself like a Queen of Pentacles, like most of the collective. Most of the collective has been in this, you know, Queen of Pentacles energy, at least this last few days, you know, in your bag and out the mess. This person wanted to be you. So, of course, whatever energy you slip into, that's what energy this person want to be in. But yeah, I get it's the energy of, you know, somebody that is a Queen of Cups in reverse. They walk around like they're a Queen of Pentacles. This person don't have nothing to offer, and that's why that person's not getting the blessing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. When it's in the upright, your life is about to increase in some type of way. When it's in reverse, your life is about to decrease in some type of way. This karmic feminine, his life is about to decrease in some way. They're about to lose something, probably a lot, because they were a false person. Person was not the divine feminine or not the divine masculine. This was a pretender. And to be completely honest, somebody that put a lot of delays in your life and definitely put a lot of delays in this masculine's life. I can guarantee you he regret the day he ever even looked at this woman. Or she regret the day she ever even looked at this man. Yeah, somebody wasn't using their intuition. You know, that inner knowing that tells you, like, you know, what's right, what's wrong, what's the truth from what's not. You know, if somebody's good for you, somebody's bad for you. They weren't listening to it. They just completely tuned out. Intuitive Kev is clarified by Page of Swords. This person's spying. This is still that feminine energy. This person's spying on you. But you know, I get the energy, and like they're watching to see if the masculine comes towards you, and when they come towards you, how they're coming towards you, what the intention is, because this person knows if he or she is not with them, then they're coming towards you. And that was like their biggest fear. That was their biggest fear. A lot of these karmics were placed, you know, to keep you guys apart. They were trying to come in between the divine union. That was their only purpose. So, of course, the worst case scenario for this person, this feminine energy, is y'all getting together. Or him or her coming towards you, coming towards the collective. So they're watching, slandering, still talking about you like a dog. Even though this trash can won't say it to your face. This trash can would prefer to stay hidden. It's one of them trash cans that you keep like behind the house. You don't keep it up front, you know, or on the curb. You keep it like all the way behind the house. It's one of those trash cans you keep behind the garage. They want to be hidden. Talking trash about you, really dogging you out. Don't know nothing about you, but just running that trap. This person's going through bad karma, and they deserve every bit of it. Things are not working out for them. They planted bad seeds, and now they have a bad harvest. They're unable to move from rough waters to calm water. Six of Swords in reverse. Unable to move forward because they were a bad person. You were a false person. You came in between a divine union, something that was ordained by God, and you're not God. So now you're nothing. Can't move forward. Can't have nothing. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups talks about the ultimate emotional fulfillment. You know, especially pertaining to family. And that's followed by white magic. You know, a lot of you, maybe you want this Ten of Cups situation. Maybe you've been praying for it. You've been asking about it. You know, asking for it. Asking your angels, asking, you know, God, asking your ancestors. You know, you deserve this. You know, and a lot of these situations, these divine unions, if there was no karmic interruption, that's what you were going for. You know, a lot of you just had other people. You had the devil. That's what it was. You had the devil in your business. The enemy just came in just to shake things up. You know, and no matter what the circumstance is, you know, it's always something to be grateful for. Like I said, everything is divinely ordained. Everything is divinely orchestrated. You know, God, this was all part of the plan. And, you know, yeah, a lot of the situations we went through were harmful to us, you know, caused us a lot of pain, a lot of grief. But had we not gone through those issues, we wouldn't be the people who we are today. I know I wouldn't. This whole twin flame, false flame, whatever this situation I've been through the last year completely changed my life. A year ago, I didn't talk to God. I didn't have that connection. I didn't believe in God. You know, I didn't do tarot. I was not spiritual. at all. And like I said, after, the TwinFlame thing and, being put under several death spells, spiritually attacked for months, yeah, God made a believer out of me because that was the only thing. God stepped in. When God came into my life, everything got better. Everything got better. And these people in their hocus pocus, these people that live their lives doing magic because that's all they have. The stronger your faith is in God, the less that has an effect on you. It doesn't work. It's all about having that faith and knowing who you are. Because a lot of people try to keep that from you. But yeah, white magic. This talks about doing it the right way. Talking to God, talking to your angels, talking to your ancestors, praying, having faith, cleansing your energy. Being a person, being a being of light and not dark. White magic is clarified by obsessed and reversed. Somebody could be praying. Maybe somebody's, doing it right. Two of Pentacles. It talks about balance. They might want to balance something out now. This person's receiving bad news. They're definitely receiving bad news in the near future. Yeah, this bad news is going to have them very unsatisfied, very discontent with their life. But I mean, we're still on this karmic feminine. This person was always going to be discontent with their life because they lived their life as a fraud. This is a false person. They were always going to be unhappy. It was a karmic connection. That's what this person was a karmic connection. Yeah, coming from a very dark place, a devil worshiper. Most High in reverse. This was a devil worshiper. She or he pledged allegiance to the other side, This person was lazy, unreliable, untrustworthy, and clearly unprotected. Your masculine walked away from this person because he knows he made the wrong choice in love. They both stuck now, going through legal issues. Somebody wants to ascend. Somebody wants to ascend now. And clearly the Chariot and upright, maybe he has forward movement to do so. There are delays in this person's life though. And this person has to go through karma. They have to go through karma to learn the lesson, This person wanted to avoid a permanent ending with you because we got the Empress, we have the Tower in reverse, the Empress, and then permanent or death. So for a lot of you, it might be a permanent ending. Like I say, you don't have to be with this person, especially after everything they did. It's, if God wants y'all to be together, y'all will be together. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of damage is done, and a lot of times, you can't just go back and a lot of y'all won't trust this person ever again, after the things they've done to you. And that's perfectly fine. You don't owe this man or woman anything. Yeah, twin flame in reverse, and then the World. This could have been a false flame. For some of you, this was a false flame. And you close that cycle with the false flame. But this also could be your masculine. Your masculine was dealing with the false flame as well. Like I say, masculine could be a man or a woman, but there's, King of Cups, this person could have been dealing with a false flame as well. And he finally decided to close that cycle. Yeah. I don't know. That's when it all comes up to like each situation is different. You have to use your discernment. Talk to your people. Talk to God, talk to your angels, and really talk with yourself. Go within. Because a lot of times we have the answers. We know the answers. Just got to think about it. Really like tap in. Like I said, I get the energy. This reading, this is, of a masculine energy that was, in a sense, duped. They really like just, was stuck on stupid. I don't know what type of illusions or hocus pocus, this person had them on, I know in my instance, I think there was a karmic energy that was trying to place delays in my life and delays in that person's life. And this person was putting blood and urine and alcohol and, completely turned my person or my old person into an alcoholic. Always had this person drinking. And, the one time I was actually around this person, they were like trying to pressure drinks on, because I met this person. They were trying to pressure me into drinking out of a bottle at 11 a.m. I said, no, I'm good. Like for the 5th time, I'm good. Because something told me, just don't, like this is weird. And sure enough, that person been putting blood, urine, all types of stuff, trying to bind somebody else's divine partner to them. Creep. Doppelganger. Copycat. People are just, man, pray for them. Pray for them. I pray for you. All right, I'm going to get into the next deck, see what we got that pop out. This wanted to come out. Sacred Union. Sacred Union. I never thought you would actually walk away. I took you for granted. Death rituals have been returned and reversed. Now they're scared. We had Black Magic come out. And I mentioned death ritual. Like I said, all that ritualistic, all them rituals. They didn't know who they was messing with. Now they scared. Been doing all, trying to kill somebody, you know, with a death ritual. And now you scared. Because that person's still walking around smiling, living their best life. And you know whatever you sent out is coming back to you. Wait for me, I'm coming. That's somebody's masking. Wait for me, I'm coming. Please don't leave. Don't leave me here with her. The things you've gone through were a part of the plan. It was preparation for greatness. Baby. You better know it, collective. Signs and synchronicities. A lot of us been getting them. You see the signs? You know, we've been woke. Somebody could drive a silver car. You might have been his or her trash, but I'm going to treasure you for the rest of our lives. If you got a new boo, this is new boo. So you might have been his trash, but I'm going to treasure you. Maybe believe that. Well darn. Well dang. Love spell. Somebody could be doing love spells. I'm jealous of your boyfriend. You got a new boo? Somebody jealous. Watching from the sideline. You got away before I could trap you. Got away. God dang it. Got away. Downloads. Y'all been getting downloads? Pay attention to your dreams. Oh, we got a blue hair. Or salt and pepper or something. 76 to 85 years old. Baby. They tried to play you for a fool. It's a damn shame. If somebody's 76 to 85 and they still playing games. Spiritual cleanse. That's what they need. Spiritual cleanse. 85 years old and you still out here playing games. You ain't got that much time. You think? Oh, shit. You ain't tired yet? Drink more water. Drink more water. It's important. B, first, last, middle, initial. Could be some evidence on this person with the initial B. Probably some evidence on that person. There's a great idea you have. Go for it. We had those yesterday. Or that one yesterday. Leo, you could be a Leo. This person with the initial B could be a Leo. There's a person with the initial B. He's a Leo or she's a Leo. There's evidence on this person. It was all about money to them. Baby. Baby. Religious belief system. It's a cult. Lacking awareness. People were lacking awareness. They wasn't woke. P, first, last, middle, initial. All blockages are removed. Like I said, these trash cans, they're like backyard trash cans, so they got to stay in the backyard. All blockages are removed. They're not in your way no more. That's what you got coming. All blockages are removed. You get to go live your life of luxury. Put in the work and it's going to come to you. Trust. Especially collective. You know, all of us got that Midas touch. Whatever you put your energy into is going to prosper. For most people, whatever they put their energy into is going to prosper. That's why, you know, we're on the up and up. Because we've had several people in some cases, focused on us, you know, and what we're doing. So not only are, you know, we putting our energy into something, we got people putting their energy into us. Like, only that's propelling us. Like, that's what I said. I really don't be mad at a lot of these karmics. Like, thank you. Appreciate it. For having all this faith in me. Thank you. 222, a fresh start. Your optimistic thoughts are soon going to come to fruition. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Somebody probably made false accusations about you. They always lying on the Empress. Always. Because there's nothing factual to actually back up these baseless, you know, these lies that these people tell. Someone that betrayed you is waiting for you to contact them. It's your masculine. It's the masculine energy. Like I said, a lot of these people have the audacity to betray you, screw you over, and they sit around waiting on you to call or you to contact them. We will never talk the rest of our lives. Stupid. Like, I'm not contacting you. I have bad intentions for you. I'm hoping I can fool you again. Boom. That's why we won't talk. Hey, they got bad intentions for you, but want you to contact them. Make it make sense. I seriously. Late stages of syphilis. Father. Somebody's father could be involved. Maybe it was a deadbeat. I don't know. I partnered with the karmic and helped them attack you or your character. That's fine. Truth always comes to light. So yeah. And in a lot of cases, these people are being exposed for the lies they told and the people that they are. You may be seeing this. You may get the witness. I asked God. I said, I want to see it. Please allow me to witness all of it. I'm going to love you better than you've ever been loved before. This is your new boo. Show new boo. This your new boo. Like I said, if you want love and you've been praying for it, asking for it, make sure you open your heart. Because I was praying for it. I was asking for it too. And my heart wasn't open. And then, you know, I've been working on that the past week or two, you know, kind of like opening my heart. Because I got a lot of love to give. I met somebody. So I'm just saying, even if you in the spot where you think, you know, oh, no, it ain't gonna work, you know, or no, it's not coming for me. I'm just not, you know, no, seriously. Open, you got to have all your ducks in a row. Pray for it, ask for it, thank God in advance, you know, and then open your heart, be willing to receive it. You know, it all happens in divine timing anyway, you know. But doors are opening. The wait was not punishment, it was preparation. When doors open, walk through them. When there appear to be no doors to walk through, rest and reflect. Baby. All right, I'm going to take these and I'm going to call it. Gifted. You know you're gifted. Multi-talented, multifaceted. You were the only one that loved them. You were the only one that truly loved them. Now there's no one. You're very close to a breakthrough. Keep going, collective. Keep going, keep pushing. That's what I always tell myself. K, first, last, middle, initial. That's what I always tell myself. Keep going, Kev. Keep going, Kev. Keep it together, Kev. Keep it together, Kev. My mama doesn't like you because you're different. I don't like your mama neither. Shoot. Nobody care about your mama. Shoot. Mama don't like me. Your mama different. Ancestral protection. How do you guys have ancestral protection? They with you. Trust. And some of y'all ancestors is some beasts. For real, your ancestors don't play. They out here knocking heads off. You know, for real, behind their people. Shoot. Actually, I mean, if you ever, these karmics going through real karma. They battling real demons right now. This karmic makes me sick. I'm tired of looking at their face. That's the face you chose to look at. Now go ahead and look at her. Stop thinking negatively. It's affecting your manifestations. Stop thinking negative. Not only can you, but you will. So, oh, I think I can. No, you can, and you will. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1, baby. Your refuge and your strength, a very present help in troubles. Something about a stolen inheritance. We got stolen inheritance followed by financial breakthrough. Maybe your inheritance was stolen. Maybe it's been recovered and you're about to get it back. I feel those vibes for somebody. I have no self-respect or self-love and feel more comfortable in toxic situations. Well, keep your toxic ass over there. Right, collector? We don't want the toxic stuff over here with us. Go ahead and stay on over there in that toxic situation. God bless you. All right, I'm going to do Starseed. Starseed. All right, I hope everybody's having a great day. You're enjoying your weekend. It's Saturday. It's about to rain here for like the next 7 hours. Oh, that's the best sleep. That is the best sleep ever. I'm looking forward to this little nap. Starseed. All right, let's see what we got. What we got. Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. And lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Well, you done did this before. You've been here before. All right. All right, earth pulsing. A mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and the tides. In our world of artificial lighting, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck and off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the mother and the entire universe. Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a severing happened, a moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported and as if we don't belong. We look to other people and the external world to fill the void of connection, holding, and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully, as the mother once did. Forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate that part of us that longs to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You're able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on the planet. Earth pulsing. That was deep. All right, lost lands. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come back flooding. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this for some time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today, in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of the lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon, exists within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. Lost lands. It's interesting. Interesting. What do you guys think about that? Like the lost lands, like Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon. I've had a few readings done on me, like, from professionals, And they told me that I was Lemurian. Lemurian? Said I was Lemurian. I was like, what? But I don't know. It's interesting stuff to learn about. I don't know. I'm like getting into like a little bit of everything. I'm trying to like touch it all. I've really gotten into crystals lately. My best friend gave me this last night, another piece of amethyst. I absolutely love amethyst. If you guys are into stones, like, you know, especially ones that have like benefits, let me know what stones you guys have. What stones would you guys recommend? I've got selenite. I've just ordered a selenite tower. I know that's a really good one. I keep black tourmaline like everywhere in my house. It's just scattered, little pieces everywhere. And I like amethyst, but like, what stones are you guys using? Like, which ones would you guys recommend? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so I've got a short prayer, and then I'm gonna close the reading, send you guys some love and light. Okay, and this is, this is a blessing and a favor declaration. It's really short. Lord, you have granted me life and favor. Lord, I thank you for life and life more abundantly. I thank you for favor coming upon my life. I believe that new life and new favor have been ordained for me. Today, I receive new life and new favor. I believe favor is a gift of heaven. I receive the gift of life, the gift of eternal life. I receive the gift of favor and the gift of grace upon my life, in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for new grace and new favor, new prosperity and new blessing coming into my life. I am the apple of God's eye. I am one of God's favorites. God favors me, loves me, and has chosen me from the foundation of the world to receive his grace and favor. I receive extraordinary favor on my life in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. Told you guys I'm on short and sweet. So I'm going to close the reading here. I hope this helps. I hope there was a little bit of guidance, you know, maybe some insight, you know. Some confirmation for somebody, some encouragement. Thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you guys for being here with me, allowing me to be here with you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. To anybody that's donated to the channel, thank you guys so much. It's a really big help, and I love you so much. I appreciate you. If you would like to donate to the channel, the links are going to be in the description box of this video. To anybody that gives those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, those subscribes, I love you guys so much. It's a really big help, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, and healing vibes. And as always, I'm Kev, Intuitive Kev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I'll see you guys later.